actually going to encase the clear tubing in the color this time. And see how that turns out with this particular color. Might make it more interesting. Might make it strike out different. I don't know. Find out, shall we? Can't with this tubing. I need something lighter. I tried to flare it out and do that last time and it just didn't work. And I didn't really think it would, but I thought I'd try it for shits and giggles. That's what I was fucking around with the thread and stringer yesterday. Slow-moving amorphous crystalline solid, motherfuckers. Minor gap, but I can fix that. Or a couple minor gaps. But I can fix that. Get one really close in there in the candle, it doesn't really affect too much. We used to do that to each other fucking accent when we didn't have a lighter. To like other torches, I mean. Which was hilarious to me, because it sounded like something Sunia would have told us not to do. You know? Now put on your safety glasses and don't light torches with other torches or hot glass. Sorry, I stole your damn rod. Oh, the wood?
No, he has a dowel rod now that has bark on it. Bark off of it.
That's dope. Video for educational purposes.
I suppose.
That's fucking cool. There's a few things that I know that are really worth passing along to anyone.
No. Oh, yeah, that was really fucking hot glass. Ow. That was my first good one.
Nice.
Fuck.
That sucks,
I could
bro.
feel my fingers boiling. How about that one?
Yeah!
I didn't see it, but I could feel it.
You're there. Good job.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. Might want to go fondle the freezer.
Ah.
doorknob. What are we thinking?
I don't know.
Alrighty, well that's where it's going to have to be, and that's what I'm going to have to do with it, and that's fine.
It's yours, Pop.
Yeah! That's so funny. Dude, this dog's reaction to the piece of popsicle I dropped is like hilarious.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my god, it's so cold. It was like Tony's dog reacting to beer.
Oh man, how'd that go? Like that actually, I guess. Now I'm gonna do something slightly interesting here. I'm placing a marble that has no purpose other than to add mass. and then I'm gonna
Like
blow a
up in
hole
there?
through it. No, it's just a little bit misshapen, so I want to give it better visual proportioning after I pop a card through that part, basically. And I'm going to put a couple other ones right next to it to cover up some minor defects. Because, you know, I can do that.
This is the Essential Mix on BBC Radio 1, listening right now to Arty, coming out of Russia.
Dude, Gibby, this dick bag that worked for Sin, tried telling me one time that when I burn myself, I should put my hands on the torch, or like right here around the torch, because the heat would suck the other heat out of the burn.
What?
Exactly.
That's a little whack.
Yeah. And I was like, Gibby, that's bullshit. I don't believe you. That doesn't help. And then he's like, no, try it. And then, like, he's like, I've done it before tons. And fucking Carl turns around and he's like, nah, that's wrong, but it does work. And so I, like, try it. And it works for a little while, but I think it's because it's, like, stunning the nerves in your hands or something. Like, it's not
just
good.
makes it feel better because it's also warm. It's kind of like how, you know, ice makes it hurt more. Like, one time I was at Kevin's house, and what was I doing? I had that little pencil soldering torch thing, and, I was, like, cooking something on the back end of a soda can, and I had, like, set the torch down right next to my mouse pad. So I went to go use my computer real fast, and the torch was like right on my fucking hand, and like it burned the crap out of my hand.
Yeah, dude. I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that burns the living shit out of you, in fact.
So then we had like, you know, somebody was building a computer and they just replaced their heatsink.
Right.
And we had thermal paste. So he was like, put the heatsink on your hand with some thermal paste. So I did it. I taped it to my hand, or it was zip ties or something. And then I got the like hair dryer because I wanted to put like air moving across the fins, and I thought it had a fucking like, you know, just fan only setting without the elements, and it didn't. And I didn't realize it until the heatsink was already like burning fucking hot, and like it was zip tied to my hand, so it was just like there fucking burning my hand until I could get it off. It was pretty funny. Everyone in the room was laughing.
Dude, that is one of the funniest and most painful sounding things I've ever heard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, yeah. I believe that hurt like a total motherfucker.
It did.
Yeah, if anyone ever doubts that hurts, slap them.
should wrap the honeycomb like all the way around that whole spike right there. I think that would look really cool.
It
And just
would.
like draw it out as part of the spike. That would look amazing. You should do it.
Word, that would be directly copying what Keebler did. But that's cool. He doesn't even care. He said we can send him our production work.
Yeah, well, I thought of it originally. I didn't hear it from him first.
True.
Right here, video proof of it.
Very true. Even true to the internet. An impressive task.
What?
What? Okay, I'll try for a nice honeycomb on the next one, sure.
Just do like the entire fucking pipe head, like all the way, like the entire pipe. Make the whole pipe a honeycomb. All the way down to the
I
mouthpiece.
don't know about that one. Maybe.
Boy, I don't want you eating glass like it's popsicle.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Your blows was attached to the shit still?
No, I was looking for the rod on the table that was in my left hand and already attached to the piece. But yeah, basically.
Use the granite. That one.
Graphite.
No, granite. Granite.
Oh, granite, I see. Oh, yeah.
I would even touch it with that thing. It seems to be pretty even before we even...
Yeah. Not how I'd like it, but this entire thing isn't.
May need to be a little bit bigger than that, though.
See what I'm dealing with here?
Well, except for the shortening the pipe a bit more apart.
Well, yeah, a little bit.
Oh!
Hey, that means good. And it did what I wanted it to do. That's a win in my book. Yeah, boy. Dude, we know this thing survives ground impact now.
Yeah.
And I'm torsion healing it after it fell. So maybe it'll survive more falls. I learned that trick from Sin's only contract worker and probably one of their better lathe workers, Trey. Yeah.
What?
Oh, just fucking flame anneal it if you don't have a kiln to work with or it's too large to fit in yours. Because it's better than nothing. Note that I said for Sin.
Why are you...
Oh yeah, dude. Alright, I'll be back momentarily. I need to attain a beverage.
So, yeah. You never put a bottom on it.